really get in there this way. If you feel like your soak offs are taking a really long time, it might be because of the way that you wrapped your foil. A lot of times, especially when you're first kind of starting out and figuring out the right way to wrap these, it's really easy to make these super loose on your fingers, and that's a lot of times why the soak offs don't work, because it's just not actually soaking it off and all of the acetone is like running out of the foil. Though I will say, when it comes to the thumbs, I don't really have a science for that one. You just have to kind of figure it out. Guys, my life recently has been so crazy, so crazy. And it's just honestly about to get even crazier. And I'm just really happy that I have a moment to sit here and chit chat and do my nails, because I'll definitely be able to make time to do my nails and to talk to you always, but I just don't know what I'm gonna need nails for, if I'm allowed to have nails for certain things. Like, it's just like, there's just so much going on right now. And then I'm just gonna let these sit here for about 15 to 20 minutes and then we'll scrape it all off. All right, now we are just gonna take these off and start to scrape them. I'm really annoyed because I can't find the cuticle pusher that I really like to use for this, so I'm using one that's kind of dull and it's already not doing what I want it to do. Luckily though, these ones do seem to be coming off quite easily, so I am happy about that. All right, now that everything is all off, I am just gonna go in with my Melody Susie sanding band, and I'm just gonna file off any of the excess that's still on there. You wanna make sure that you're using a pretty low RPM for this, just because now you are working on your natural nail, and your nail is gonna be a little bit more sensitive after a removal. So I'm using an RPM of 5 right now. And after that, I'm going in with my teeny tiny little cuticle bit that I got from Nail Mart USA. And I'm just gonna really get in there and just get up any of that dead skin before we nip it off. You also wanna use a pretty low RPM for this one as well. And I promise that this bit does not actually hurt as bad as it looks. Actually, it doesn't hurt at all, but it does look like it would be pretty painful. And then of course, once everything is lifted, I'm just going in with a nice and sharp cuticle nipper. Just make sure that you are not getting too close to your actual skin, and you just wanna get off that dead skin. I'm getting really sad as I do this, knowing that this is where I'm gonna be stopping tonight. I don't even think I have it in me to even do like a plain color because I'm actually so exhausted, but it's okay. It'll all be worth it when in a couple days I have my nails back on, but oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm gonna be like out in public with no nails for the next few days. And the last thing, I'm just gonna go in and file them so that they don't look even more crazy than they already look. And I'm just putting some cuticle oil on. Oh, and they're done, just like that. I'm so dramatic. It's literally only gonna be a couple days and it does feel good to make a fist again. So I'm not giving you a close-up though, just because there's no point. But anyways, that is it for me. Thanks for taking my nails off with me, and I'll see you in a couple days for a fresh new set. Mwah. Bye.